Get in there. Get.
I mean, I used to do it all the time when I filmed it for Rubik, but now, like, you know, we don't do it for a while. I was like, 4 hours. Oh, thank you. Oh, look, you put it
Get in there, dude.
Is that okay?
Yes. It's like my husband. He'll be like, look at your cords. The cords are terrible.
But anyway, this happened.
That's Sheila's. No.
Oh, now he jumps in the water.
Thank you for your consideration.
Okay, no problem.
I'm waiting for the beauty of ours.
That's
That's all
great.
it's gonna be. If you can say it, you can eat it. Beauty about. Beauty about. All right, Sheeps, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, Curly. Oh, are we having a 10 meeting? Probably. Okay, but then again, I think Goldberger's here, so I'm gonna say yes. Okay, I'll see you then. Okay. But I'm also thrilled if we don't. Sorry, I know we were a little chatty Cathy. No, coffee breaks all this. How can we not?
Catastrophic explosion like they were thinking there might be. So they're hoping that if things continue to go in the right direction, then they might be able to lift some evacuations and people might be able to return home. They don't have any update on that just yet. So we're showing you a video when Skytown flew over GKN aerospace earlier this morning. You can see that 7,000-gallon tank. Authorities still shooting water at it, trying to cool it down because inside is a flammable toxic chemical known as MMA. Now, over the weekend, the chemical in that tank started rising to dangerously high temperatures. Authorities were worried that it could lead to a massive explosion. But a crack that was found in the upper part of the tank yesterday has relieved some of the pressure. And that worst-case scenario, no longer a concern.
We have new body.
Firefighters have only been going up to the tank at night when air temperatures are a little cooler and the risk is a little less. They checked the gauge on the tank and found the temperature inside had fallen from 100 to 93 degrees. The hope is it will continue to drop, and then experts can figure out how best to neutralize the chemical if it's still in liquid form or perhaps gas form now. There is not an active leak, but that is still a possibility, and that's why officials can't say when they might be able to lift evacuations.
I don't have a hard timeline, but I can say this is a huge step in the right direction towards getting a resolution there. And so as we continue to monitor that temperature with the sun and the ambient temperatures during the day, hopefully it continues to trend in the right direction. We anticipate it doing so, and then we can form some more concrete timelines to get people back home.
Now, the fire authority put out a map this weekend showing where there could be damage if there was a catastrophic explosion. So the question is whether they can reduce the radius of evacuations now that an explosion is unlikely. But again, no decision.
Just a VO Satvo.
Yet. And as we come back out here live, there are a number of lawmakers that have shown up to the command center. Obviously, very relieved to hear this update that they don't believe there's going to be an explosion. But they say there is still a long way to go to get people home, and they also have a lot of questions about how this could have happened in the first place. They say even when the threat is completely gone, they're still going to be following up to see what happened and how we can make sure this doesn't happen again. We'll send it back to you.
And I'm assignment manager Mark Liu here at the desk. There is new dash cam and body cam video of a deadly shooting at the end of a high-speed pursuit. We covered that high-speed pursuit here at the desk the day that it happened, and now we are seeing the perspective of officers at the end of that pursuit as they were confronted with an armed suspect, and that's when they opened fire. Now, this is dash cam video from the morning of April 8th. LAPD officers about 9:40 in the morning attempted to take the driver and passenger of this black BMW into custody near 7th and Town in downtown LA. They turned on their lights and sirens, but that driver and passenger did not want to comply and took off on the 10 freeway. What you're seeing here is the dash cam video of the lead officer in that pursuit as they chased after that black BMW at very high speeds. You can see at times that BMW was out of view, but the air unit was overhead. We also launched SkyCal right about this time, and the driver ended up getting off the freeway on the Olympic Boulevard off-ramp, made a U-turn, and then came right at officers. Now, what you're going to see here is the impact between that BMW and the first officer here. And then there's another dash cam video of the second officer here in this pursuit. And you're going to see the violent collision. Now, what you're going to see next, the driver gets out of the car and apparently pulls a gun. And that's when officers open fire. We have paused the video at the moment that shots are fired. Take a look. Now, this is the moment LAPD says that driver pointed a gun at officers. This is a video from the other perspective, and you can see LAPD has highlighted the moment that suspect, later identified as 30-year-old Jesus Jaime, reaches for something in his waistband and then appears to stop and then pull what they say is a firearm at officers. Now, this is video after the shooting occurred. The driver is on the ground next to the BMW. The passenger gets out of the vehicle. He was injured in the crash, but did not confront officers with any sort of weapon. Officers took that man into custody, and then officers went to approach the driver. Unfortunately, he was dead from his wounds from the shooting. Now, this was evidence that LAPD says was covered at the scene, a 9mm handgun, and then a .357 Magnum revolver. They were booked into evidence. This is damage to the LAPD officers. The passenger did survive. He's facing multiple charges, but again, that driver killed in the shooting. No officers injured. That's it here from the desk. I'll send it back to you. Okay, what am I doing? I am very busy today. Hello, chat. I haven't got a chance to say hello to you. I am working on a Memorial Day because the news never stops. I am doing an update to Garden Grove. Let's do... the levy.
President Trump is planning to mark Memorial Day by laying a wreath at the tomb of the unknown soldier. The president is also using the holiday to try to reach a deal to end the conflict with Iran. Posting on social media, quote, "Negotiations with the Islamic Republic of Iran are proceeding nicely. It will only be a great deal for all or no deal at all."
I've done the wrong thing.
Sources tell CBS News a potential deal would include Iran reopening the Strait of Hormuz and the U.S. dropping its blockade on the Gulf of Oman. Iran must also agree to never develop a nuclear weapon and destroy its stockpile of enriched uranium. Iran's foreign minister says they've agreed to some topics of discussion, but he says the agreement is not. The nuclear issue remains a sticking point. Iran says it wants to end the war first and then have nuclear-related discussions within 60 days. But many in Washington, including Republicans here on Capitol Hill, insist that Iran's nuclear program be included from the start.
The objective is to ensure that Iran does not possess a nuclear weapon. And that is what President Trump has been clear and consistent on from the very beginning.
The good news is the straits will be back open if that's true, and that'll mean gas prices will go down for Americans.
This is millions of Americans face high prices on the busy travel weekend. With the average gallon of gas at $4.50, that's about 42% higher than a year ago. Olivia Rinaldi, CBS News, Washington. Gunshots sent visitors scrambling. weekend news. Bullet holes and shattered glass along Pennsylvania Avenue mark where the shooting happened in a busy tourist area. Police say the gunman, 21-year-old Nasir Best, fired several shots towards the Secret Service booth with a revolver he pulled from his messenger bag before officers fired over a dozen gunshots back. Best was declared dead at a nearby hospital. Court records show Best previously blocked the White House entry lane last June. He was sent for a medical evaluation, but again tried to enter the property just 2 weeks later, telling agents he was, quote, Jesus Christ and wanted to be arrested. He was arrested and a judge ordered him to stay away from the White House. The shooting comes just weeks after a Texas man allegedly shot Secret Service officers near the Washington Monument, and a month after a California man allegedly shot at Secret Service at the White House Correspondents' Dinner. A male bystander was also struck near the security checkpoint behind him. He's in serious but stable condition. President Trump, who was actually at the White House at the time, thanked the Secret Service for their, quote, swift and professional action. He also suggested that the incident shows the need for the ballroom he's building to become what he calls the most safe and secure space of its kind ever built. Nicole Stanga,
Okay.
CBS News, Washington.
Oh, bloody. All right, chat. My favorite new word or acronym from this weekend's critical chemical tank crisis is BLEVE, the boiling liquid expanding vapor explosion. A BLEVE, boiling liquid expanding vapor explosion. It's good that it sounds like that's not going to happen now. The tank will likely not explode. Crack has relieved pressure under the top, and the temperature is going down from whatever it was, 100 or above. The thermometer on the side of the tank, the temperature gauge only goes up to 100. So I have no idea how hot it got in there. I had heard earlier that like 100 was like the critical temperature. Like that was when they were really worried it was going to blow, but apparently it hit 100 or possibly higher and did not blow. So good on the tank manufacturer, I guess, for having a tank that can withstand that kind of heat and pressure. But yeah, hopefully the residents of Garden Grove, why are we flying? Hopefully the residents of Garden Grove are going to be okay. Well, they're going back to Garden Grove. Okay. Chopper heading to Garden Grove to take a look at the not BLEVE. Let's see, where is El Chopper? Unclear. Unclear, I'm not sure. Shoot. Where is this?
You gotta find better ways to address that.
They don't have what
Jerry Abraham, Director of Public Health
the
Innovation and Street Medicine Workforce Development at Kedron Health, works from the front lines in South Los Angeles, caring for patients most at risk.
These are all the medications that we take out to Skid Row.
It's work like this, he says, that shapes his perspective and why he supports Measure ER.
oh.
Tax in Los Angeles County by 0.5%, bringing it to about 10 and a quarter for the next 5 years.
Measure ER allows us a funding mechanism to keep our county hospitals, our county
Not what I
clinics,
want.
our community health centers open.
Abraham says that means life-saving medication, expanded mental health services, and street outreach. But not everyone agrees the measure is the right solution.
And sales taxes are very regressive. They take a bigger share of the income of lower income people, and it's very harsh to do that.
Susan Shelley, Vice President of Communications with the Howard Jarvis Taxpayers Association, says sales taxes in Los Angeles County are already high, among the highest in the state. Sales taxes were most recently raised in 2024 to support homeless services.
They are selling it as necessary, essential for healthcare services in LA County. This is a general tax for 5 years to raise $5 billion.
Crystal Marquez works with people experiencing homelessness and was once homeless herself. She says the services supported by the tax are essential and worries others may not have the same chance without them.
In my workforce, I see people that, do not know how to access healthcare. I cannot imagine if Measure ER did not go through.
Back at the health center, Abraham says it won't be a permanent tax and feels the positive impacts could be long-lasting as federal budget cuts begin to take effect.
This allows us 5 years of funding in order to ensure that we're able to provide the care that we need to the community.
If passed, the measure would create a citizens oversight committee to watch how the money is spent, while local leaders will choose how the money is used for different local health services and programs. Reporting in South Los Angeles, Lauren Posen, CBS LA.
Okay. See that a blast zone. Oh, okay. Oh. What are you guys doing? Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Hmm. Oh. I might be able to use, well, I mean, it's essentially the same thing. Where is, they're coming up on Garden Grove here, Chopper is. Oh. Hmm.
Amanda Shannon is working hard to be a mom to her two kids, but her journey hasn't been easy.
I'm trying to make my right hand work again.
She had a stroke after giving birth to her son.
Oh.
33 years old, Amanda couldn't walk, talk, or move the right side of her body. She's been fighting hard to relearn simple tasks. But despite all her progress, one big thing was still missing: driving.
She was concerned about wanting to take her kids to school, be able to do that again.
Christina Duncan is an occupational therapist with Cleveland Clinic. She's been giving Amanda a sort of driver's ed using this simulator.
Watch out, there's a stop sign. Just a
Really? Yeah, now I see, I see.
Just like the real thing, there's a steering wheel, signals, and pedals. Bit by bit, Amanda improved her coordination and reaction time. But it's not just about physical rehabilitation.
It builds up a person's confidence. It also puts them into a simulated world where they are safe instead of trying to get right in the car where you have all of these other factors that may be in play. I did it. Good job.
The drive behind this rehab is independence, the ability to go where she wants.
I love driving now because I'm free again. She's done awesome.
the therapy he does, running errands, doing the things that he was doing before.
And of course, it won't be easy to be a mom to her kids. Michael George, CBS News, New York.
Gary, I am not going to the helicopter. That's a Mike Rogers thing, not me.
It's maximum security here at the California State Prison in Lancaster. But just ahead here on CBS LA, we'll take you inside where a theater group is helping men confront their criminal past.
I don't think. Methylcrylate. Methylmethacrylate. Methacrylate. Crylate? Crylate. The Blevy. 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 Blevy.
This is CBS LA Mornings.
Significant pop. Ghost cat. No, it's a Sattvo. Ghost cat. Yeah, also ghost cat. I don't think so. I think they're gone, but. Yeah, good morning, Amber. There is some significant good news in the crisis to contain that chemical tank in Garden Grove and keeping it from exploding. That's called a BLEVE, or a boiling liquid expanding vapor explosion. Firefighters say that threat may have passed, all because of a crack in that tank. Take a listen to what OCFA has to say.
We are happy to report that the threat of a BLEVE is now off the table. The crack is there. We have verified that it's there, and the tank has released its pressure. Additionally to that, the temperature has been stabilized and actually reducing. It is currently 93 degrees, down from 100 degrees. That is incredibly positive news as we turn the corner on this incident.
Turn the corner on this incident. Those are the words we have been hoping to hear. This is the best news since this crisis began last week, when that chemical tank you see there reportedly was overheating and possibly going to explode. They called that explosion a BLEVE, or boiling liquid expanding vapor explosion. Basically, an acronym explaining that that tank would fail and explosively send toxic chemicals into the air. Apparently, that threat has passed, all because of a crack in that tank, which also would normally be considered a bad thing to have a crack in a hazardous chemicals tank. But in this case, that crack has relieved some of the pressure, and the temperature is dropping. It was at 100 degrees or above. Firefighters don't know how hot it was because the temperature gauge on the side of the tank only went to 100. And that was the last reading. That is before they checked it again today, and it has dropped to 93. A reduction in temperature is a hugely good thing for this situation. It means that the chemicals in that tank are essentially calming down and will not explosively combust. But the danger is still there. They want that temperature below 50. And it is currently at 93. That is why the evacuation orders are still in effect. Coming back out here to me, firefighters say they will continue to cool that tank and monitor it, but hopefully the temperature going in the right direction, which is a good sign for firefighters. That's it here from the desk. I'll send it back to you. Okay, I need to think about the 11. What am I doing? Warfong.
Catastrophes that could happen at that chemical plant. So these families say they're trying to make the best of a terrible situation. They are staying here at the shelter in Gold.
Yeah, okay. 232. All right.
To take more people. Again, we're talking about 50,000 people forced to evacuate their homes since the end of last week, and so you can imagine space is limited in many of these locations. We've got a lot of families.
Oh, hi. You're doing the 11? Oh, what is it? Yes, what is it?
And as you mentioned, no one knows when they will be allowed to go home. We're hoping for an update this
What?
afternoon, but so far.
Oh, I don't know. Okay, go ahead. Say what you're going to say. Yeah, I mean, I don't have anything about air quality. I mean, yeah.
I talked with the Ramos Hernandez family. There's 7 of them staying here, 3 generations.
Okay.
Here in this shelter, they say they could only afford 2 nights in a motel. I just talked with them.
Yeah, I have that. But here's the thing. I think everybody at the top of the 11 is taking my stuff. Well, see, that's the thing. I mean, Tina's going to talk about the latest development is that the BLEVE has passed, right? And there's a crack in the tank. She's taking all of that. I broke that earlier. I mean, the only other thing I have is the settlement. You know, I mean, if the story that I don't think Tina or Rick has is that I have the settlement between, the Air Quality Management District. Oh, that's what you mean. Oh. Right. Yes, they did. They find them. I can do that. Yes, that's fine. I can do that. Yes. I'm sorry. I thought you meant about like the current air quality down there. I thought that's what you meant. No. Yes, I do have the documents involving a nearly $1 million settlement between GKN Aerospace and the Air Quality Management District. Yes, I can do that. No problem. Sure. This is no problem. I can do it. Yeah, it's just bright eyes, no video. Yep. Got it. Okay. Bye. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna call this the.
As sweeps and ice raids have brought chaos to LA streets, Charmaine Clamore and Army veteran Joe Arciago are among those who've been gripped with fear, even as U.S. citizens.
Wearing my VA card on that armband in clear sight, you know, just so that, you know, I'm identifiable.
How did that make you feel, as if you had to, like, yourself?
Disgusted.
I started carrying my passport with me, even just to walk around my neighborhood.
For many Filipino immigrants, it's fear, fury, and also disbelief. What they're seeing, a painful echo of scenes from the brutal dictatorship of Ferdinand Marcos Sr. in the Philippines decades ago.
It was like, we already fought fascism back home. Why are we here again? You know, we're supposed to be the beacon of freedom.
I felt that I was in a different country. I grew up in the Philippines where corruption, violence were very on your face. And I had no idea that this could happen in the great United States of America.
But the escalation has also stirred up something else in their history, a legacy of resistance. From the Filipino workers who first led the farm worker movement, championed by Dolores Huerta, to the revolt that toppled the Marcos regime.
I think we're just following in that tradition. There's still fear there, but you muster up the courage to hit the streets and join other people.
Just months before the ice raids began, the two friends founded a progressive political action group of volunteers and have since led massive protests in historic Filipino town. They've lost neighbors. Now they say they're fighting to save the country, a country they came to years ago that in ways seems foreign to them now.
It's a very different country now, and that's why we're here.
This is home now, isn't it? We were talking about that. This is home now for us, isn't it?
My grandkids are 6, 4, and 2 and a half. When they're old enough, I think I'd be very proud to say that I did something.
Yeah.
I wasn't a bystander.
Lori Perez, CBS LA.
There you go.
About 3,300 men are incarcerated here at the California State Prison in Lancaster, some in maximum security. So just to get beyond these gates, we had to clear background checks, follow a dress code, and leave our electronics and cell phones behind. Many of the convicted men being isolated have also been shunned by loved ones and are battling layers of trauma.
We climb up or we usually beat ourselves up, and the life it gets pretty dim.
But Gregory Jolly says one day a week, these 22 men open up.
To go from dim to bright.
He was always on time, always ready to just dig in. Jolly is part of the Theater Workers Project. Its founder, Susie Tanner, works with all kinds of underserved communities, including teen mothers and immigrant workers.
In this environment, people are not seen as human beings. They're seen as numbers. And our role is, as artists, is collaborate with people and honor their humanity.
Tanner provides a writing prompt, and the participants' words are used to create a production. The theme of this one is waiting.
While you're waiting, you got a lot of time to self-reflect.
Marcel Taylor grew up in a family of musicians,
Watching and waiting, it's like a gospel thing.
so he submitted a rap.
In a world colder than a wintry May,
He wrote a 2.5-page rap, which we had to cull.
at the top live these bruisers.
I'm surprised that much of it made it.
I am waiting to receive a visit from a loved one.
He fills up the room. He's got a spirit. You know, and being in an institution like this, your spirit is crushed.
Taylor was convicted of second-degree murder, a charge he says he's still fighting.
The system definitely has some places where it can use some patching up.
The prison system believes in the program's rehabilitative value. It's supporting it with a grant. And Taylor some time off their sentences. We visited the men on Performance Day.
A time when we can function purely beyond boundaries.
Jolly has become a group leader. He says in prison systems, populations often divide and pit against one another.
The three gentlemen, that wall, it was crumbled.
Tanner says dozens of her graduates have now re-entered society with promise.
It's really heartwarming to see how human beings, when they're given an opportunity to express themselves, just blossom.
This is giving me the opportunity to restore and establish the things that I sabotage. And I'm waiting for the master me.
Jolly hopes to return to a job in wastewater treatment. His family showed up to support him.
I choked up just, seeing it. My beautiful wife and my little sister and my niece.
He knows how rare this is. So Jolly says part of his bigger plan is to share his second chance.
To be of service. You need somebody to hold you. Even at this ripe old age, you still, need that.
Cara Finstrom, CBS, LA.
Oh my gosh.
I know. You guys just can't get rid of me.
I feel like
A message so urgent, Pope Leo presented the teaching himself, in person, unprecedented for a pontiff.
It's very good to present your name.
Another break
That
from
was
tradition,
strange X amount of
that
months.
and outsiders alongside him, none more conspicuous than Christopher Owen, an atheist and co-founder of AI company Anthropic, recently thrust into a public clash with the Trump administration over its use in the military and surveillance.
If this technology is coming, it must go well.
Yeah, I'll be in your ear at 11:30.
Oh, okay.
And for the children to come.
So the first one is, the first half hour is
are
simulcast,
bigger
both
than my
shows,
research
and
community.
the second one
In
is
the
just takeout.
document, Leo, who
Okay.
holds a math degree,
Perfect.
openly
Thank you.
warns that AI can make civilization less human, as well as hollow out the middle class, create mass unemployment, and concentrate wealth in the hands of the few. Yet the Chicago native stresses technology
There will be a
is
pre-show
uninherently
tease.
evil, says
Highly
Cardinal Michael
appreciated.
Cherney.
Okay.
So this is not an all-out rebuke of artificial intelligence.
Oh, no, artificial intelligence is a great human achievement, but we can't deny responsibility. That's the main thing.
But a great science
Just as the Industrial Revolution transformed labor and capital, the AI revolution is transforming humanity itself, the Pope cautions.
Now, are we going to ruin it or are we going to make it good and better? That's the question.
The Pontiff also used this teaching as an opportunity to apologize for the Catholic Church's role in legitimizing slavery and for failing to condemn it for centuries. He called the Church's track record a wound in Christian memory. Chris Lipsey, CBS News, Rome.
Okay. Okay.
Well, there's worst case. That's why the neutral is in place. So any, you want to just, sure. How many are you thinking?
Okay. Okay, that's nice. Mm-hmm. Well, the tank's still cooling down, hopefully. Interesting. Hello. Yes, thank you. Oh.